Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.
By my word, no matter how oft we do this, I shall never grow accustomed to this transference wizardry. I wish to be free from this vertigo for some time.
My symptoms now prove evanescent. I suggest closing your eyes the moment it begins.
I see. It is visually taxing, to say the least.
Closing your eyes will not suffice.
Oh?
Even with eyes closed, the rest of you is instantaneously altered. As Chloe tells it, there are even those of the Aldous who suffer disorientation due to the process. One must endure.
And we are but to suffer.
We have come.
Warning. Energy level destroyed. Use of threat neutralized. Threat detected. Warning. Energy level low. Insufficient output.
This will sting!
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
More than you deserve!
Neutralized.
Another day.
So exquisite.
Do your eyes see the same malevolent spire mine do?
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nilbeth and the Traveler are okay despite this big, creepy tower thing.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
All right. So we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Boldor, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicions.
Let us go then. Little Duma has not once led us astray.
Gaston!
Lady Malkia, Princess Laeticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathan grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for All of you, then? Huh, that's too bad. But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist and included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you truly are.
What is happening?
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready! We shall prevail!
Insufficient.
Flee!
Energy levels low.
You're mine! Little Duma!
Entering pain. We must rally our strength.
Enough!
We must not yield! Come on, everyone! We must not! Feels like an invincible, doesn't it? This will leave a mark! Get reckless!
Leave them in ruins!
You wouldn't mind?
understanding how you could be brought to this. To be honest, I thought you to be a wicked man.
You, a lone backwater commander, dare speak to my character? You, who failed to free himself from his prison of flesh?
A traitor I am, and forever might I be. Yourself. I merely... felt that I might be the only one capable of fully understanding your situation. Allow me
Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed!
Burn to ashes!
We've got
You'll regret crossing me!
Chance of survival dropping.
I'm here for you! Let it end.
feels like you're
Enough!
Come on, everyone! Bleed!
Why can't you just understand?
Come on!
This will sting!
Come on, everyone!
Burn to ashes! Cut them to ribbons!
Follow my lead.
Why can't you just understand? Ashes to us!
You wouldn't mind?
Sharing stamina.
Trained harder.
Feels like you're
This will sting!
Come on, everyone! We've got this!
I gladly give my life. How could this be? Colonel Melange. Lola. I can't see her. I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston, speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went all cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldur did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. His fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Boldur?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here?
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin. So exquisite.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
This strange hostility leaves me feeling most perplexed.
Neutralized.
Exquisite.
steep do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
We are left no choice but to press ever onward and upward.
Looks like we have a fight on our hands. We must
Energy levels low.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Insufficient output. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low.
This will leave a mark! Ali!
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Bleed!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
So exquisite.
Made it halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Gotta keep going up till there's no more up to go. Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way.
The enemy is before us!
Come on, everyone! Keep going!
This will be the last!
Feels like
This will sting!
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Neutralized.
Bleed!
Destroyed.
Despite you cannot win. In your next life, of course.
Exquisite.
We have come.
You'll not be the last.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
Here I am. Free of them now.
Keep your eyes on the perimeter, Albie.
Threat detected ahead.
Victory will be ours.
That's far enough!
Bleed. This will sting.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
skin of our teeth. These wings are
Insufficient.
This will leave a mark!
Threat neutralized.
This area appears removed from commotion. We might find rest here.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Surprise, is it not?
Let us
Here I am. More than you deserve.
Energy levels low.
Bleed!
Destroy. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
You shall see us deterred.
Threat detected at hand. Threat neutralized.
Feels like you're invincible,
Doesn't look like we can get any further this way.
So be it. Let us return whence we came.
Target sighted.
Exquisite.
is oddly quiet here.
We should take the rest we are given chance for.
Welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Such a pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you!
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Baldur has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together. My dear unique Duma, why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Baldur, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so, Valanche?
You shitting me? Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Valanche! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpium. Now, Valanche, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Vir free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Vir liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
You speak only to convince yourself! So long as you live and breathe, it is never too late to turn back. Never too late to start over. Open your eyes. See those who still await your return. Think of your words on their ears!
Belond!
The path I take is mine. And mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell them. Now draw your weapons and spare me your words.
Careful now.
I'll show you what it means to stand by me.
Tactics ineffective.
Lend us your aid!
Sharing strength.
Cut them to ribbons!
The only way is through!
Will know pain!
Feels like you're invincible. Come on, everyone. Keep going.
Let us
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
cut them to ribbons!
Come on, everyone. Keep going. Feels like you're
I must!
Feels like you're invincible.
All of Scorpium are meant as equals. Why then do you bend to the will of Baldur?
It's the righteous way of Scorpion.
We all bear witness to the injustice of the Centralist cause. No,
You can't escape.
This will sting!
You haven't finished your cyber mind integration. If you die here, it's over, man.
But my head. In the cold embrace of death be my comfort.
Prepare yourself!
Perilous attack in
This will sting!
Stop this!
Feels like you're unstoppable, doesn't
This will sting!
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't
Trust this to me.
My friends,
My time has come. Has it?
With this, at last.
why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already, get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
Promise me you'll keep it
Greatly! Assimilate this planet! Assimilate Nilbeth!
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. Osirius and Baal will come next.
Natasha, you are no longer the Voldor I was.
Oh, but how wrong you were. Once you join us, you will see that I am as I have always been. And
Will you? Want of Osirius never cease?
you understand nothing. Such trifling matters concern me not. This world only happens to be the first step in a brand new journey for all life in this universe.
Why aren't you using it to save lives?
Why must you all see how I stand here to lead all life to salvation? Try it.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
Meet your end!
Let us think.
Feels like you're invincible. This will sting!
Come if you have the courage!
My way.
Unable to continue combat.
Here! Talk about a close call.
My aim is
Come on, everybody! Feels like you're invincible, Please get used to this.
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here!
This has been quite an informative encounter, though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer when next we meet.
Duma! I thought you were working out a plan! What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermine-integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now. The spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Laeticia, are you safe? Lola? Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel.
I was helpless to save them.
No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium Network traversal.